Listen.
The story begins when Nate was just 9. He always did what he was told at least half of the time. He was the guy all his friends liked and looked up to. Never gave into the shit that he knew could corrupt you. And he always went to class in hopes that he passed. And he never touched drugs, no, not even grass. Everyone knew that he had a good head on his shoulder. And he said he'd be a doctor by the time he got older. But at the start of high school, he just wished he was cool and started acting like a fool. Forgot the number one rule: never follow anyone or give into trends, just to become a little popular and make a few friends. He said bye to his pals, found new buddies. Then he started skipping class and giving up on his studies. But he didn't see the harm, cause he felt like a glove. And after all, deep down, he just wished to be loved. But his father didn't bother, now neither did his mother. And he lost his best friend M, his only brother, who he loved like no other. All alone in the world, couldn't find love from no one, not even his girl. Where there used to be happiness, he felt was a burn. So down and lost with nowhere to turn. So he called his boy Dave to get rid of the pain. Told him give him something strong to get shit off his brain. Dave said, what you need, I got weed, I got speed, or the real good shit you insert where you bleed. He said, yeah, give me that, I need to calm down. Dave said, alright man, I got the best shit around. And when he got home, he ran up to his room and emptied out the contents of a bag and a spoon. And he started feeling strange as it entered his veins, cut him loose from his chains and released all his pains. When there was no hope, he just felt full pleasure, asking God why couldn't it be like this forever. Little did he know this was just the beginning, cause from here on out, this is how he'd be living. Cause where the drug wore off, it was all he looked for. And he'd snap the fuck out when he couldn't find more. From this point on, he lost sight of the world. He stole money from his gram and he beat up his girl. Gave into the trends and lost all his friends. Each time he told himself he'd never do it again. And when people asked, he said he'd been clean for a while. But little did they know that it was his new lifestyle. He started robbing and fighting and fucking with cops. And sometimes he wondered to himself, would it ever stop? He knew each time he did it could be the time that he dropped. But he'd do another bag and feel right on top. So one day he looked around and all the drugs were gone. And he called up his dealer, started screaming, come on. They said, dude, calm down, man, I think you need help. He told him to shut the fuck up, I can quit by myself. Till later that night, Nate was feeling so sick and he couldn't take the pain, so he loaded his clip, loaded his clip, loaded his clip, loaded his clip. And he contemplated life and wish he never existed. He wish he never would've started cause there's so much he missed. And now his whole world has been taken over by drugs, when all he really wanted was just a chance to be loved. And now he's pacing back and forth in his room all alone as he raised the gun to the side of his dome. Even things didn't have to be this way. He begged and pleaded for God to come take him away. And now he's dripping in sweat as he motioned his finger up the side of the gun and then onto the trigger. As he closed his eyes, out came tears, followed by the bullet that came and erased all his fears. Some proclaim it's destiny and others say it's fate, but one thing's for sure, drop the needle or you end up like Nate.